Raptalk, live, the truth to the youth. They don't want you to hear it, but listen here. Oh, we the Lofi beats. Over the Lofi beats, we still gonna compete. We still the chief in existence, escaping that mental prison. Building, block by block, block by block, stone by stone. While we in the zone, doing this on my own, we never alone. The spirit is by my side. The spirit is by your side. God is the number one rider, passenger. It's kind of like that story when they say about the footsteps. The time when you only start one. Those were the days you was getting carried. That's some powerful shit. And in this world, as we coexist and lift each other up, it's only so much we could do. But it's all up to you. No games being played, but I suggest you get a clue. Unless you're in trouble, or y'all know how the game board go. Like, comment, subscribe. We on one. We back on one. We can do this all motherfucking night. Like Digital Underground, do what you like. Do what you like. We're about that motivation and inspiration. That conversation that bleed. Be what you need. I guarantee you gonna make it. It's all about them chances you gotta be taking though. Let's talk about it. Y'all know the slow motion is better than no motion. Think about that. Now see, he was too cool to go to school. Open books and abide by the rules. And now he out here scamming, stressing and finessing, trying to find a female sponsor. You tell me who's the fool. He is. She is. We is. Living in the world where most expect shortcuts and handouts. You see, NBA dreams for all don't pan out, so the corner some stand out. Living in the past. Mad when asked why he didn't make it. Yeah, them old stories sound good, but it's only so long a grown man can fake it. Take it in blood. Rather be a thug than punch a clock. But the feds is looking at time as money, but that's something that he don't watch. And how can he survive with too much pride to flip a burger? Oatmeal beats no meal, but when the joke's crack in the hood, you see that's scared to murder. And hood niggas die for that, lie for that. He don't really sell no dope, but image is everything. And will he ever tell you the truth? See, the answer is no. Cause see, we all gotta start, finish. Who invented this system? Pride to the side, get off your ass, get out there, go and get it. You rather sit, quit, talk shit, beg or borrow. But I suggest you stay strong and stay working and stay in the game. Because today ain't tomorrow. real, for real. Oatmeal beats no meal, nigga. I'ma share that with you. I give you that. I give you that. But just don't be on bullshit. Please don't be on bullshit. You got so much life ahead of you. It's the truth they don't want you to hear. They want you to suppress yourself. They want you to compare yourself. They want you to feel like your dreams are so far away that you can't wake up and do something today and get something done. Or be number one, or even be tapped in tune to be number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, however you wanna exist through this matrix. So much hatred, so much false narrative. Keep reading them headlines and watch how you fall behind and don't work for yours because you rather stand still, not knowing life is real. But I'm here to tell you the deal. It's all about inside and how you really feel and how you be in tune and how you tap in and how you work and repetition every day and concentrate and work, nigga. It's what the fuck you gotta do. Work, nigga. Oatmeal beats no meal. Slow motion's better than no motion. That shit smooth, ain't it? Yeah, I know. Raptalk, baby. Let's talk about it. Never. If it's ever a message I want you to take from me on your daily journey and mission, it's to never be afraid to dream. It's one of my favorites right here. Raptalk Live. You see, as a kid, I spent a lot of time alone. Just me and my imagination. But you see, as I grew older and met more people, you see, I slowly started thinking with limitations. Now see, just because they tried, failed, didn't excel, that don't mean that you shouldn't dream, settle for simple things, and grow old with the same story to tell. Cause see, as a man, you gotta work. Sometimes get down in the dirt. That tough skin opinions hurt, but most importantly, gotta keep God first. Stop thinking in reverse. You see, that's why the past is the past. That's why legs move forward, not backwards. See, everything temporary, none lasts. But you can't be afraid to dream. Gotta think outside the box. Knowing your worth, never settle for what you believe. Realize what that means, and that is to never stop. You see, we all here for a reason. Everybody is the author of their own truth. But you see, what's more important is the lies and distortion that some being selling to the youth. So you can be who you want. Time, place, position. Just keep your eye on the journey and don't forget the mission. Pay attention to your vision, even if it gets blurry. You'll get your credit in the end. Just keep in mind that this is your story. So never be afraid to dream. Just don't stop while the world is moving. Baby steps. Long as you ain't where you were yesterday, ain't nobody losing, you improving. See, this is a movement. You the Malcolm and the Martin. And anytime you about to stop, just keep in mind why you started. So never be afraid to dream. Around the corner is your breakthrough. Never be afraid to dream. Watch where God and self-confidence takes you. Yeah. Stop asking for permission. Fuck these people. Fuck them. Let me talk to you. These people don't think like you. Don't get caught up in perception. We was raised in the ghetto, they wasn't, they don't understand our rejection. The reflection of me looking in my son's eyes when I'm saying that I can't. Should I feel defeated or go the extra mile, sacrifice my life? Even if my mind gotta go blank. No question. I lived and seen the results of making the wrong decisions. And once I got back on my feet, I knew what I didn't want to go back to dealing with or living in. Enough of the police. Enough of these streets. Gas prices got us trapped. We can't even drive miles to get decent food to eat. Now see, if I was to run in your office with a mask ready to blast, am I considered a savior going out in a toe tag? Both, and I quote, so call me the GOAT. Get yours, stop asking for permission. Cause the answer is always no. Raptalk. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. Where we at with it? Can we talk about that? Free like a spaceship. We can switch gears real quick and have some fun. I'm just wondering how you always come around and you ain't putting nothing in on nothing. How is it that you always got a cup? And why every time after we done bought the drink, somehow you always pop up with the same fucking question? What's that y'all drinking on, nigga? We done analyzed fast, took that drive trying to get high, and you wonder what I'm tripping on? It's the fact that you broke. You still want to drink and smoke. You see, some people take this serious, but you laughing like it's a joke. But you our friend. Come on in. Like what you doing on the factor for now, we just gonna pretend. Like you don't owe me. Like you ain't phony. And nigga, when we done, make that run, don't ask me no money for no food from Coney. Nigga. And I'm counting your cups. 3 people on a pint, nigga, that's 2 apiece. And you use cues for getting the last drink watered down to just a vision that I can't see. Nigga, you know you wrong. Should've stayed your ass at home. Gotta have it support your own. Ooh, this ain't no free liquor spaceship. Raptalk. Yeah. Raptalk Live, the truth they don't want you to hear over Lofi beats. Talk about that entitlement. over and over, that victim mentality. Got the world fucked up. I don't like it. I don't like it. Niggas need tough love, y'all really do. Hear me out. Now see, if I don't agree with you, that don't mean that I'm right and you wrong. The lines of communication and disagreement, sadly enough, is what keeps the world moving on. Fuck your opinions. Fuck your observations. When you don't know the full story, it's easy to sit on the sideline watching the judge making. We all need help. But you happy to say alone you did it. Some people's sacrifices is bigger than yours, but you took the easy way out, bullshitted and quit it. Don't compare my story to yours. I guess that's the point why I fabricate growing up in the hood and how it's fucked up and hard. But you see, if we wasn't given the titles poor niggas, we probably would think large. We once was kings and queens, but where the knowledge went. And now we all want to be victims. You're looking for entitlement. Y'all on bullshit and I don't like it. Stay calm. Yeah. Stay calm. Raptalk. Like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the ride. The journey, although do concern me. The pressure is tense. My palms are condensed. Stay calm. I realized my moment was meant. I feel something coming. I just gotta stay strong. Stay calm. But I wonder why it takes so long. I wrote my plan, I took my steps. Stay calm. It wasn't supposed to happen just yet. The hustlers hustle, the dealers ball. Stay calm. I was told quick rise, quick fall. My lifespan subtracting, but my words are in action. Stay calm. I feel like I'm about to divide this fraction. It's all inside in God. Let me say it again. It's all inside and God want me to do it. My talent's premeditated. And God want me to use it. I said it's all inside and God want me to do it. My talent's premeditated and God want me to use it. He said, stay calm. Stay calm. Yeah, that's the move. Stay calm. That's where we at with it. Not only are we gonna stay calm, but we gonna work hard building silence. Consistency is key. Set yourself free. Ain't no age limit on success, and it's subjective. You determine what it could be. You see, the goal ain't always to be famous, rich, or known. You see, some of us just love what we do, want to spread a message, be compensated, and come back home. Am I wrong? You see, the weak, they're in competition to do it for the public. I wanted to stay low, but I knew my words was gonna open up doors before I even touched it. That's cause me and God discussed it. He said, put in work, just improve. Stop giving free assets, putting energy in all the wrong places and telling people your next moves. He said, I got you. Work hard, build in silence. Take a break, fall back from people, whatever you need, I can't provide it. Meditate to them songs. Keep writing them poems. Keep building relationships, touching souls whenever you perform. And as I carry on, look at the response that I get. All this love was unrewarded in public from what I did in private. Work hard, build in silence. Raptalk. Come on, let's vibe out even more. It's the weekend. How many of y'all been working for the man all week? Sometimes you gotta step out on faith and do what you wanna do, you know? I'm gonna talk to you though. Question. How long you been in that rut? Mad as hell, Sunday evening, Monday morning, punching in, not giving a fuck. Stuck inside a maze. Afraid to chase your goal cause you mentally a slave to corporate offices. Paychecks got you behind, but you thinking you can handle it. Dealing with work assholes, ass kissers, and micromanagement. But see, I'm from the streets. Detroit, that is. You see, getting rid of drugs was more than just a hustle. You see, it taught self-discipline and mind reading skills to read people and stay worried of oncoming trouble. As the money double. But never mind that. Let's talk about Uncle Sam steady taking my taxes. Cause see, I'm putting in overtime trying to get over this hump while I bend over backwards. And that's kingpin shit. And they got you trained to do it each week. Monday through Friday. Don't even think about the outside world. Dedicate your time. That ass belong to me. Now is this your future? In the past that you think that this would be your present? If you don't work for your goals, then you're gonna work for someone else's. Let that marinate, think about that for a second. Cause see, you was created with a purpose. Find yourself because you lost. Work for yourself just like you do for others. So just remember that thought there. Boss. You gotta step out on faith, nigga. Find a way to be your own boss. Take what they give you and invest in yourself and see what you can do with that. That's what they don't want you to know. That's what they want you to do. It don't matter if you know it, but if you want to apply yourself, then you all talk, nigga. If you ain't, you know. But you know, y'all know how it go. As far as this ghetto shit, people live that shit in their own mind and don't get on the grind and fantasize and dream and, you know, you need somebody to tell you to do it. You need applause, you need a validation, you need an audience, don't you? That's really a weak mentality. Let your results show, let your work show. That's where you at with it when you really believe. You weak and it shows. Let's talk about it even more. I'll tell you how the streets don't love nobody. Raptalk. And this next piece, most of y'all know this already, but we gonna get into it. Y'all know these streets don't love nobody. Niggas run to it, ran through it, get it and quit it. And now it comes to a point we must admit it. Streets don't love nobody. Why you think they're always repeating that it's lonely at the top? Nigga. The feds is coming, the bitches is running, and these little niggas on the block want your spot. That intimate info with that hoe can turn state's evidence. Voice recording, hood extortion. Now let's see how much time you ready to spend. You see, some ain't built for this. Thought it was easy, find out that it's hard. Playing mind games with vets in the streets, and you a rookie, nigga, you could have been a bad off just getting a job. Hell, you put in the same hours. Second and third shift, taking a life risk with no benefits. Treated like a hoe and thinking that the streets don't know you a snitch. Nigga, stop that shit. And in the end, your friends gonna rob you probably. You see, all these hood stories ain't the same. These streets don't love nobody. Where she at? Where she at? This ain't a diss song, it's a real song. You know you ain't gonna have that body forever, right? And when it's gone, what you gon' fall on? We can't say confidence, cause as much as you post pics, we can tell that temporary fix don't last long. Check to the internet. Stuck in time, living off an image. Got more gut and butt, and guess what, baby girl? Them glory days you had is finished. But you still can be beautiful. You see, a closed mind and an open heart can raise a village. Treat you like a queen is how I wanna approach you, but you coming across hotter than a skillet. Fish grease. Treated like an object, but trying to pretend that you're not. We see your expensive but on sale outfit. Open your mouth, let's see what else you got. I'm a hood intellect, and I know potential when I see it. Come back to reality, cause you living in a world where the internet is undefeated. So keep your clothes on. Let me say it again. Cause you living in a world where the internet is undefeated. So keep your clothes on. Get your goals on. Keep your soul strong. So you can teach our young black queens how to hold on. You more than the physical. I said you more than the physical. Don't worry about them BBLs and them girls that tell them stories thinking they're influenced but not influenced. Although they got followers, whereas they leading people, deceiving people, glamour and glitz, all behind them pics, filters, a fuck up a whole lifestyle. I'm trying my best to feel her, but she don't have nothing to say. I'm talking about hollow, between two ears, pure emptiness. We shouldn't even have to speak like this, but in your mind, you need to spend that time in a book, not always thinking about your looks. You more than the physical. It's about the mental. I already told you that intelligence is sexy, but only if you let me. Won't you help me see the vision of our future in these young black queens? I believe it's more things that you can do besides post pics all day. You more than the physical. That was a freestyle right there. I told you more than the physical, baby. That's where we at with it. Raptalk. And we vibing. This next piece I'm gonna do this from a player's perspective. I like talking some shit Friday evening, you know. I love what I do, man. Told y'all we do this shit all night, man. That's where we at with it. Raptalk. Like, comment, subscribe. The truth they don't want you to hear over Lofi beats. Shit is so sweet and so unique. The style is free, the style is me, my identity. It's absolutely not free. Yeah. Let's talk about it. Sometimes you gotta just walk up to her and just say something out the ordinary. And she'd be like, huh? What? Who the fuck you think you is? From a player's perspective, listen to me. What's up? Trying to fuck. Now see, if I come at you with some long-term story, and if you say yeah later on, in the end, shit is still the same results. See, you knew yay and nay when you first met me. The question is really when or if I talk myself out of it and you don't let me. But you accept me. You look me in my eyes and saw the full potential. Me and you together going number one. You be the lyrics, I be the instrumental. So what you trying to get into? You and what I say about what? Maybe what, your late 30s? Trying to take life serious again, don't want to date cause the last couple men that did you dirty. But you keep yourself available every time old sexual friends give you a call. But the story you give me is you just hanging out and ain't trying to do nothing at all. Maybe that's the perfect stall. I'll wait for the candy. Cause I already know that you gon' give it. Long as you ain't on that 90-day Steve Harvey bullshit, cause if you is, we ain't even gotta kick it. We both ain't worth it. We both ain't perfect. So I guess that makes us perfect. And that makes us worth it. So as you drown inside that cup, look me in my eyes with physical lust. I'm your free city loving counselor. With me, spill your guts, cause with me you can trust. And in the morning when you wake up and finally realize what you did, you open your legs in, your emotions all off a conversation sitting at the bar. I guess it just is what it is. I was just someone to talk to, someone to fuck you. Player's perspective. Raptalk. Raptalk. Yeah. Player's perspective. Detroit made. Born and raised. That's where we at with it. Come on. I love this shit. That's how I spend my Friday night grinding, baby. They out bullshitting, chasing something that's running from them. I told y'all off back, we don't chase, we attract. I really meant that. That's our strong point. And that's gonna be yours too. As you do what you gotta do, and as you create your whole structure, create your foundation, because you was putting in that work, meditating and executing, doing you and things you was supposed to grabs, fuck they ass. And in the end, we saw who last and who got that cash, right? Didn't we? And it didn't take a century. Although it did take time, but you was on your grind. Now look where you at. Talk about it. What up, Detroit? What up, world? What up, West Coast? You know, I live in a city where they say so much. They said so much, but we overcame so much. I remember the Detroit versus everybody movement. I remember the city council fucked up. I remember the abandoned houses everywhere. I remember Kwame going down over bullshit. They say my city's in a crisis. It shouldn't be like this. $1 million churches, but the hood ain't righteous. I write this kind of poem with Kwame in mind. You see, would the media destroy him if he wasn't my kind? Because a few years ago he was praised, and many was afraid just because of his age. Front page, every issue was another scandal. The city got a budget that the mayor can't handle. The system would never tell the truth, admit it. There'll never, ever be another Coleman Young. Forget it. You got these people in the sky telling lies and stories. $1 million condos that ain't built for me. Seem like the end of Black Detroit is getting closer and closer. Although ICE moving back, trying to change my culture. They think we all foolish pimps and hoes. Fuck the man, fuck the system, put yourself in control, you know? You know why? I'ma tell you why. Cause one day my bird's gonna fly. We're gonna get away from all this shit. One day, my bird's gonna fly. My thoughts is beyond these ghetto streets. I done seen dreams die inside of people giving up on what's meant to be. My soul got a heartbeat and rhythms of life say keep progressing. Through time I traveled this world lost, but I learned through life lessons. One day my bird's gonna fly. As my thoughts hang on to the edge to the roof of my fear, the devil pulled on my soul long enough. My time is finally here. I believe there's a destination that's beyond my immediate vision. The spirit to try and not give up on the gift I was given. With the world beneath, my wings release. Strength, courage, wisdom, and understanding. Today my dreams parallel with my confidence. Forever soaring, no landing. The bird is free, the bird is me. One day my bird's gonna fly. Yeah. Talk about it. Kitty love. Kitty love. Your smile makes me appreciate life. Your smile makes me do what's right. Your behavior makes me notice mine. Because when you watch, I change all the time. I can only love the way I've learned. I'm setting you up for when it's your turn. You make me stop. You make me go. I finally think of the consequences and what I live for. I live your love, guidance, and everlasting help. After all this searching, I finally see myself. Kitty love. Kitty love. Kitty love. It's real shit. Dedicated to my twins. Everlasting love. After all this searching, I finally see myself through you. Raptalk. Truth they don't want you to hear over Lofi beats. Sounds so sweet and unique. The world gon' feel you and me. They had not a clue what we was gonna do when we made our presence known. And the ghetto staying strong as we kept moving on. Yeah, the realness. That's what we on. Let's talk about it since we on that spiritual. Me and him. Over Lofi beats. Like, comment, subscribe. Raptalk live. I've seen so many crimes, time after time. Useless for no reason, we all so blind. Why every time I save a life, somewhere out there someone takes a life? You see, God is a spirit and sometimes his voice is low. Actions is loud, but most catch on too slow. I wish evil spirits think the world through he. Cause if so, emotionally we'll all be free. If God left forever, then so shall I. Physically free within him is I. When I die, why do we pray, not do what we say? The suffering side is the price we pay. When life ends, life begins. Don't pretend. Don't pretend. Just walk with him. It's crazy how I want to keep going. So I will. So I will. You ever been at the bottom looking lower? I'm talking about that's the lowest of the lowest, man. I'm talking about need some inspiration on a whole nother level, man. Cause you really fucked up out here. I'm at the bottom looking lower. Friends gone, fun gone, layoffs, got my money coming slower. Always waking up late, frustrated, heavy on my mind. Ready to do the crime and the time because employment is hard to find. Between me and you, I'm ready to steal. Wasn't raised like that, but fuck it, that's just how I feel. Everything going up and my pockets going down. When I can't provide for my people, I'm ashamed to be around. I'm at the bottom looking lower. Am I fucking with these snakes and worms? I was always the nice guy, but now it's the bad guy turn. I'm at the bottom looking lower. I heard the latest gas prices are what? I can't even afford a car, but for my people, I still give a fuck. I need bread, fatty ends, little cash, whatever the people that got call it. Confused down here right now. My thoughts the biggest and smallest. I'm at the bottom looking lower, and my soul needs strength. Having faith in myself, I don't know where any of that shit went. So fuck the law, the system, and the ones that make the rules. I'm at the bottom doing bad. I'm at the bottom doing bad. And I still don't look up to you. Fuck you. Although I'm at the bottom looking lower. Raptalk. Raptalk. I thank y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. I fucks with y'all the long and strong way. Like, comment, subscribe. Give it y'all in a minute. It's truth they don't want you to hear. Over Lofi beats. Thank you for your contributions to stay independent. Money Sign Raptalk on the Cash App side of the game. Get with y'all in a minute. Raptalk.